Attention to you. Yes, you. This is your wake-up call. You are not at all who you thought you were. This is not your whole soul story to endure. This is where they say it's more than meets the eye. As the Transformer is more than man and machine, it's also an icon of the technical dream. We all want to be in our Optimus Prime time and climb the social structures and pyramids to the myriad of what we are told as sold as the golden to beholden. But while we seemingly blindly chase the higher place, what you be holding in your hand is the new God. Apple eaten command, the brand of the wisdom and the wise dome, under the kingdom of the king's dome, to be holding the beholden golden in your hand. To be told then what, when, and where is up and going down. Ding ding! That's the sound of your alerts, alarms, and ding ding charms. From disarming Amber Alerts to Shopify's new cute skirts, to twerks and tweets of jerks and upskirts, rappers and high-tech low jackers, the backers of plastic rappers. These are people? Please, don't tease for cheese. Now on your knees and pray to these. One master, and aim for one answer. They are after your gold, to be rolled for your soul and golden goals. They are in your inner ear to your kingdom to hear as they hear here in the palm of your hand. And my dear, they lead you with fear and cheer. This your year, shed a tear, for we are all being steered by the fear and mirrors of the veneers. And this is the new year. Future New World Disorder, now here, ruled by the phone that you are watching this on now here, as we are a mirror. Are you hearing me? They are steering me by the wheel of let's make a deal. What a great meal. And how about this trending appeal? What zest and zeal? When they are all here for real to steal all from you. The metadata is major, and a hefty Bill Gates wager would be meager in this merger of man and machine, as life is but a dream. Newsflash, this doesn't mean it's a dream scene, it means it's anything but what they said. But instead, they hide the hideous and insidious in the code to erode the world's nodes and create a state of control all over the dice and mice we roll. It's a full fox fixed out stole of an empty hides as they hide behind the products, goods, and services they provide. They slide inside of good cops, bad cops, but can't stop, won't stop. This movie's a flop, but we mop up in sugar-soaked popcorn. This is food porn to rot your gut and seed a cancer nut in your colon before your butt. Wait, this can't be true. We are the country of red, white, and blue. How can you say these things? First, you must prove them to be true. Or we can misconstrue you and your story to be a hue of undue, untrue misinformation. As the nations of creations destroy the civilizations of ancient locations, and dig deeper into the earth and creeper into the people and sheeple of weak will and worth, as they mill another old growth to kill a centurion, then hurry on to create more fate control from land they stole, and info they control all, while holding you over a hole, saying, sign the dotted line or it's your soul. And there is no other opt-out option. This is co-option corruption becoming this disruption, eruption of deception to the reception of Deceptacons elections, as poison selections are directed to your grocery stores, to grossly anchor you scores in sores, and make you quickly sickly and super poor, as you are asked to now pay more? As we are silenced from a bore, as hate is a crime. Say a word, enjoy your time, outshine words now costing dimes. Say wrong word, pay the fines. Say it again, and you're deleted off lines. And keep the matrix mind, as you're withheld behind bars and kinds. Pay no mind, pretend it's them, not you, your friends. Let them in, let them win. Who can you fight? You're little. They're big tech, right? I mean, I might know a guy who knew a guy, but if I try to defy the rules, then I'll be overruled and not bejeweled and look cool. Then I'd be the fool on the corner stool wearing the sign that says, not allowed online orders, to pay outrageous fines and denied access to grocery lines. And these are the rules of the Overwatch minds. They got you all blind, in a bind that can't find your own way home. Without your phone? Well, good news! You're now locked in a 15-minute block of your own zone of fake neighbors, robots, and clones. And as predicted, you have nothing of your own. Nope, sorry, not your home, not your zone, not your phone. None of it shit is yours to own. It owns you. And they own it, true. And so, they're your new master. And you can't even quit it, because that's not even it, or the trippiest, trickiest, hippiest part. But at the heart of all these parts and prices and pieces, it's people beyond the lowest reaches, in the ditches that decreases. For as the prices of the rich increases, so do the designer diseases. Jesus! I hope nobody wheezes or sneezes. How can we get off our knees if the monkey on our back got all the money and cheeses? We are held down below the ground, just around the drowning level, as they bevel us off. Don't believe us and leave us lost. For the words we speak or will, the future I sense is senseless. Censors for censorship, in a mentorship of the mental men on the mothership, on a quest for haters and dictatorship. This their starship enterprise, to entrap all your eyes and lies, laced by spies and CIA guys in every type, trade, trace, and internet space. They control all the human race, and in good pace they'll replace all faces with facades of AI gods. They have the divining rod rammed right up their ass. As we go past, do not collect another check, but pay direct to a rigged elect, as they select another defect and deject, to take the reject out in public shoutings and hating debatings. This is the mess they are creating, and double speak, new speak, you speak, we speak, don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't speak, news week, you weak. I know what you're thinking. I don't need your treasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. As they skirt another law and claw a little closer to the cage, we all enraged and locked in, but nobody can blame them but ourselves and themselves. As you all sat empty on the shelves like good little Christmas elves, you did as your master asked. You stuffed your ass, you filled your glass, and you didn't think to open your mouth, mind, heart, and ask, is this safe? I am the white angel, and after your soul control, the diamond mind. This is the snake mind kind, wolf body, panther courage, of course evil discourse, the banter between, because in words we dispel the cancer, spell the answer, speak up, speak yup, speak out, hold no doubt, air it out. We must not be silenced, this is their violence to make words unheard, unsaid and unstirred. That's slander, that's slurred. That's as it were, outdated, new speak, new words created, and old ones antiquated. What power words can we be created if debated? But if words are hated, then we have lost the powers to be our own boss and at a loss to win on a coin toss. It's beyond the cost of living. This is a crisis when ISIS can have a Twitter handle, but we can't handle a word overheard. Well, worlds of the third class are under our hands and ass. Under mass hypnosis, you know this. It's necrosis of the neurosis. Soon all noses are pushing up roses, while rows upon rows of egos go in circles. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. There we go, beware where we go. As we don't know the sick ego of ethos, pathos, and logos controlling all our Legos. The leg up to be the master builders. The master race is already here, and year after year they steer you with a new veneer. It's a new all-seeing eyeglass black mirror, and from here to steer from the rear by queer query to dreary and fearing steering by the pilot armed in a charmed palmed pilot. A non-violent attack, knifing your back, hot wifing your rack. It's all onslaught, full frontal lobotomy attack in a crack of code to erode your eternal mode and corrode your mystic mode to be cryptic and sadistic. In the pursuit of materialistic, it's as the ritualistic rule and fool as the masters in a cell of your own hell disasters. But can't you tell it's a cell of your own phone? They smart as your new overtaxed home. You rent, you don't own. You now kinda wanna get cloned because you heard it's the new world disease, and these new sleeves, they can't get no disease. So a new skin would be a breeze, and being LinkedIn 24/7 would put you at ease. As we tease the neural tech in hand, then in nanospec we inject another big little brother deep inside to smother us in a cover of blue light, 5G, super new me. And don't we all feel a little less in the middle, a higher on the spire as we admire our new shire on the wire and desire for another upgrade as we trade the life we had for an inner iPad? As the winner's not the fake chicken you had for dinner, and not the sinner man who ran the new scam, not the pilot in your hand, but the brand we all part of, the Beast Clan. And as far as Eastman makes more tech for your neck as we inspect the next gen, and then when undergo more inspection in newspeak, direction of ungeek, we weak over all our instruments of instinct, as we wait for instructions of what you think to think. You are told and sold and fortune favors, not the bold. So take hold of your shackles as both beast and master cackle. Ah, 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 ah. The jackals have hijacked the plane long ago, and now they own your ego. And the way we think, tell, and show, and how we can grow by nano, because that's the plan, yo. But before we all go wacko, take it back now from this monumentous moment between us and ask, if this phone was a penis, would you hold it so outrightly? No, I kid on a bit to take it so lightly. But seriously, why so serious, son? The joke is for fun. But now, somehow, for serious. Task imperious. Unmask yourself and ask, if this phone between us was a person, would you ask or demand for worsen or ransom or at random? Would you hand him commands to buy your brands? And by demand and bands hand out your purse? And control them or worse? By verse and curse, pressing their buttons like gluttons for a golden token? Control your words, heard and spoken. Would you overrule them and fool them by looking cool or by carrot or tool? Perhaps you would homeschool or indoctrinate a new way to create your plate to be overflowing, overfull as you pill and pull the wool over their weak sheep skin them in thin, a sin for all the price to appear nice and to win. This is their life and only living, and you're giving the master's orders. Those phones spy, wear recorders. The new world disorder borders are blind and bound by the sound. You can't speak. You're weak. Newspeak, wound around a hollowed holy ground, your kind found in mind, your heart around a weapon designed to keep you not as their slave, but to deprave you and raise you as to master another. You are someone's big brother, and you master another slave, digging in a third world grave. Brave for your new gadget to rave, as you save another meme for your iCloud. And I'm not proud of this message, made on a master's device to divide us between sides and make slaves of us all. But go ahead, make the call. And as you ask, ring, ring, wait, what will I say? When most words of power have been taken away. These days, it's the newspeak craze. Cancel culture and end the debate. Create more mini-masters for super unnatural disasters to hate. But plaster your page in the latest rage and pretend not to be a free and dumb bird in a cage. Continue with the outrage and outward fake stage of the programmed propaganda stage. And welcome to the new age of slaves as you own your phone. Then you not only owned, you have a corporation demanding your handing cooperation, but also as a master nation overruling a far-away cell-mind, hell-confined slave civilization. But hey, here's cheers to another poison libation and to your latest posted fake creation, liked and followed. Congratulations! Ding! Hello?